Howdy, y'all. My name is Preston, coming at you with some more Slime Rancher, and we are back here on our 5-day rush. Let me grab these oka-okas that seem to be growing in. Let's go check all the other fields. One of y'all told me a neat trick, if it ends up working out, we'll definitely be using it, that whenever a field grows in, I should immediately remove the crops that are in it and then replant it. So I think this guy might be done, because I think I grabbed half of that at the end of last episode. So I'm going to actually do that. We're going to do the trick. So allegedly, as soon as you pop a thing in there, the growth rate becomes, it starts at half, something like that. That's what somebody said, but that might have been patched out. Who knows? So we'll give it a shot. We'll see if it works out. Anything here? Nope. Any hungry boys? We'll throw a couple of these in here. Yeah. As long as they'll eat it, then we're good. Now, I am wondering if there's gonna be a way for me to get even more food than what I'm growing right now. Like, obviously, once we get the all of these fields growing, we should have plenty of food. It's gonna take about a half a day. I'm gonna go ahead and sell these plorts real quick. And one of y'all pointed out to me, and I didn't know this, or several of y'all pointed out, but I saw the first comment, that gold plorts are what you get from the range exchange always. So like if I can go run out and grab 16 pink slimes and 21 tabbies, I can get a bunch of gold plorts. So that might not be a bad idea for us to run around and do if we're already going to be out here looking for, say, stuff like this, like free food, right? So it's like, I'm just trying to grab as many veggies as I can. I'll go ahead and throw, grab as many of these pink little dudes, get out of here, as I can, and as same with the tabbies. You know, I'll see if I can't go grab a bunch of tabbies as well, and then we'll come back. We'll have our food. We'll get a whole bunch more stuff, and it'll be great. Okay, come hither. Hello, my little friend. All right, so we've got 19 of these little dudes. And was it 21 tabbies, or was it... oh, that's a lot of pink plorts. Let's grab all these. And the tabbies. No, don't do it. Ah! I was going to get you, too. Nope. Ah, come on, you butt. Where's the other one? Come here. Right as I was, like, trying to get the thing. That's fine. All right. So, there should be a good chunk of tabbies over here. The main issue with the tabbies is that they end up being so... oh, gosh. Get out of here. You've been terminated. Nope. Come here, little buddy. Oh, gosh, there's another one. Get out of here. All right. Where's that? Where's that tabby? I know I saw one. Oh, there he is. Come here. Thank you. Okay. So it might take... oh, you know what, though? I don't know when the range exchange resets. Is it at midnight? It might have been at midnight, so we might be fine. Got a good chunk of carrots. A fair amount of plorts over here. Here's some more. Let us go ahead. Tabbies. Where y'all at? I know that some tabbies always pop up around here, but we'll definitely see some in the next area, so it'll be fine. They might have already just been grabbing plorts, because look how many plorts are everywhere. My goodness. We'll also want to, obviously, as we have been the past couple of chances we've had. Okay, I don't have any water, so I can't save you guys from that tar. I'm sorry. As we have been for the past few little bits, I'll want to run and try and grab some puddle plorts and all that kind of stuff. Whew. All right, come here. And you come here. And you come here. And y'all come here. Okay, so that's 10. I think we're going to need a few more, though. Come here, buddy. We got 12. All right, maybe we'll do a quick run back. You, sir, it would be nice if I had you fed, but obviously that's a bit of a task. Okay, let's start heading back. Oh, a couple more tabbies. Come here, little guys. Come here, and you. Any more? I think we only need one more, maybe. Unless it was 21 tabbies. All right, but I definitely don't see any more down there. Okay, let's run back. And, you know, we might be able to find a tabby or two on our way into the indigo. Oh, no. All right, y'all. Come here. You get out of here. Oh my gosh, there's so many. Come here. Come here. You leave them alone. Goodness. Where you at? Where you at? Come here. Come here, you stupid Tarrs. This is how you used to have to fight Tarrs. There was one way, and it was launching them into the slime sea. Okay, come here. All right. I think that's all of them. Okay, ooh, cool. Carrots. Give me more of those. All right, so when we get back, we should be able to get... we'll get a good chunk of money from this... is there another Tarr somewhere? It's making the noise, but I think we got him. We'll get a good chunk of little change from these pink plorts, and then maybe we'll get something out of these slimes that were popping into the old range exchange. Give me them. None there? Okay, cool. Now, carrots obviously don't give us the double plorts for being a favorite food, but, you know, it's fine. Okay. All right, it looks like some of our ochas have grown in, so that's also great. All right, so, we needed 21 of them. Dang. Well, we'll see what we get if we find any more. So I'll finish out this part of it. We'll go back out. We'll look for... We need 6 tabbies now. Was that all that I needed? Yeah. We need 6 tabbies in order to get those. And obviously, you know, it's only like 1,000. It's like 1,000 extra bucks. But if it's something that you can easily do while you're already running out onto the far range, you might as well. Is basically the way I see it. And so, you know, we also made a couple hundred off of these pink plorts, so that's good. Let's grab all these ochas. Ooh, lots of ochas, which is great. And so we're going to do the thing, like I said, where we're going to kill the field, and we'll see. So it's 10 o'clock. I think that normally it takes a full day for a harvest. So we'll see if these do half-day harvest. So if these are good to go at like 22-ish hours, or 20-ish hours, then we'll know we're in a pretty good spot. Oh, and that's right. It probably actually makes more sense to actually say remove the field, because it'll actually pop out all of the vegetables onto the ground. Okay, let's make sure to bring those along. Wow, I just pulled that right out of there, huh? Give me that. So watch this. If I say remove crops, look what it'll do. It'll actually lift them up off the ground. So I can just do this. Boop. And do the same over here. Makes them a little bit easier to pick up, you know? Just like this. Wow, it's getting kind of slow. I think it's all the plorts. So let me make sure to go ahead and hit the old plorts. Okay. And then same deal here in a second. Let's feed these guys as well. Oh yeah, all them ochas. And we got the carrots too, so I'll use the carrots for auto feeding. Okay, remove crops. Okay, good there. Let's make sure to give you guys a couple more. Oh, it's slowing down. It's great though. All right, I just want to make sure to do the a little bit of that. Make sure they get kind of pushed around within there. This one could use probably like 10 more slimes inside of here. There's plenty of space. He says, knowing full well that there is not. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to do that. Okay. And we're going to reseed that field. See, there's still some that are like hungry. So obviously I'm not getting enough food for all of them, which is good because that means that we have plenty more plorts to be coming. Okay. All right. Look, there's ochas everywhere. It's the ones in the middle I worry about the most not getting fed. Okay, so let's do a little bit of that. Then I'm going to just throw all 30 carrots in here. And we'll see if that gets us a nice extra chunk. But now I'm going to have to run back and forth a couple of times because I just realized we only have the level 30 plort or inventory slot, which is always fun. So we're going to be doing this a little bit because I need to make sure that there's space inside this. But we'll also probably make a good chunk of change. And I honestly don't think I need to spend much more money. It's really now just about getting out onto the far range, getting as much food as we can get, getting as many wild plorts as we can get, puddle plorts, all that kind of stuff. Trying to maybe do a... Oh, yeah, the range exchange reset at noon. Dang, I just looked over and saw it. That sucks. Let's see what's on it. 2 odd onions, 6 carrots, and 8 pogo fruits. That one, if I can find the odd onions, that's easy. And the carrots, obviously I just threw a bunch of carrots into my auto feeder, which I can easily pick back up. So let me go see if I can grab some pogo fruits. And the only reason I'm thinking about it is because, oh, okay, well, they're right here. Well, I got one. All right, let's get you guys out of here. Pogo fruits really aren't that hard to find. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I'm not going to make it a high priority because again, like I said, 3 golden slime plorts, while nice, at the end of the day, that really is only like 900 bucks. And, you know, focusing on these guys obviously is actually giving us a huge turnover. So, you know, we'll see. Now, let's do a little bit of this action. Get the last of these. Do y'all have any more plorts in there? A little bit. Okay, and I can see that there are some oka-okas around. Okay. There we go for that. Okay, so in like 1 feeding, we've been able to make... How many plorts did y'all drop for me? All right, another good little chunk. So we've been able to make a fair amount. Like I said, I could still probably use a couple more slimes in that one. And we'll see how much money we can make. I mean, if we can crack... I don't know. We have until, I think it's noon on day 6. If we can crack like 50K, that would be cool. I don't know if we will. We might. It's really going to depend on a couple of things, but we'll give it a shot. And then, yeah, I'll go out and we will look for more food, a couple more crystal slimes or rad slimes maybe, and puddle plorts, obviously, and any other wild plorts we can find. And we'll see what we get. Oh, yeah, because we're about to crack about 15K from 1 nice haul. Are you already growing in? Or are those some that I missed? These are already growing in. Oh, that's incredible. We just planted those, or replanted those. So this... Oh, wow, that could change some things. Okay. Okay. Yeah, look at that. It's already growing in. All right, let's go. How about y'all? Oh, I think the trick worked. I think the trick worked, y'all. That's incredible. That's a lot of food. That's a lot of food. I'm just waiting for a second just to like let them grow in. But yeah, that's incredible. All right, let's remove crops and refill it. Oh, look at that. It's slowing down so much. I kind of love it. This is incredible though. Because now I'll be able to just launch even more of these oka-okas in here, which means even more awesome plorts. Yeah, look at that. And they're eating. Oh, yeah. Just got to make sure to, like, get around every angle. Jump up. Come on the top as well. Okay. Wow. Okay. So we have plenty of food, like more than enough. So the other thing I'm going to do then is these guys, I'll let them finish up the carrots because I went ahead and put them in there. Actually, how many carrots do they have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I am going to use these ones for this, just in case we end up actually cracking that one. But as far as the... wow, I can't believe that. That's so cool. Those grew in so quickly. It was like 4 in-game hours, maybe? Something like that. So not only will I be able to fully feed these guys again, but I can also throw some oka-okas in their auto feeder so that they can be fed while we're gone. And that for me is like the real big money maker. All right, and then y'all are good. So let's remove these crops. And then there's the last field over by the front over there that this will work for. So it's definitely worth the like 10 new bucks that you spend on that for sure to redo the crops. All right. Okay, so yeah, we'll do that. Okay. And then lastly, let's go check this one. Look at that. Incredible. Increíble. Boop. All right, give me all of this. So we'll get 14 instead of 15 out of each field because I always have to use one to reseed the field, but honestly, that is a small price to pay. Okay, so now these guys should be good for some time. Okay, now let's make sure to grab all those plorts. And I'm gonna let these plorts just kind of build up for a little bit. Oh my gosh, I think. And let's quickly go out to the indigo quarry, looking for a couple more slimes, odd onions for the range exchange. We need 6 pogo fruits if I can find those somewhere. I do actually know a spot where I think they'll be, now that I think about it, because there shouldn't be any slimes over there. Over here, there's a pogo fruit tree. Let's just see if we can't quickly run out here, because if we can get 6 pogo fruits. Okay, so then it's just about odd onions. It's about maybe some crystal slimes and about some puddle plorts. That's what we're doing when we're going to the indigo quarry over here. Woo! Oh man, and I do see the pink plorts and things everywhere, but obviously the puddle plorts are worth way more. And if we've had a full day's wait, I'm thinking it should be pretty full. It should be, you know, like a nice big puddle full of stuff. And I can refill my water. That'll be nice because this crystals, man, my goodness. Hello, little chickadees. Y'all, I'm really enjoying 5-Day Rush. I didn't think I would like it as much as I would. It's, I'm not a huge fan of like super competitive stuff. I like to focus more on like more cooperative style things, or like when it comes to ranching games, just like focusing on the ranch, take it at your own pace. But I do like the idea of focusing on Slime Rancher in this very different way. Oh, and I meant to mention, and I am so glad that y'all have been doing this in the comments down below. Y'all have been giving me all kinds of great different challenges that I would love to do in the future. And so that's definitely going to be something that I would love for y'all to continue to give me your ideas for challenges. I think that what we might do after we finish this 5-day rush, because I expect the next several episodes of the Glass Desert series to take a lot of editing, just simply because of the amount of story stuff I'm doing, but I'm still going to want to be doing Slime Rancher episodes for y'all pretty frequently during the week, is that we can do a whole lot of different challenges. We can, not just the 5-day rush, but after we finish this first 5-day rush, maybe we'll do some other challenges that y'all have come up with, because I really think y'all have had some great ideas. All right, we just need one more odd onion. And I know I've seen some growing in, they just haven't fully grown. Those are ochres. See, like there's one right there. There's 2 right there. All right, are there any more rad slimes around here? I guess let's go run across to the other side over here and see what we don't see. And maybe we'll see another odd onion out this way as well. Okay. Because if I can grab another, I don't know, 15. Oh no, there's tars everywhere. That sucks. Hey there, nerd. Now get down! Get out of here, you leave them alone! Alright. Alright, I think we saved them because now the slimes are coming back out. Okay, now. Oh, get out of here, nerd. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? I hear it. Oh, there it is. Get wrecked. Okay, so odd onion. Why do I still hear tar music? An odd onion would maybe spawn over here. Nope, heartbeats. If I go a little bit further, there are a couple spots where I believe they will spawn. Like, not there. There's a carrot spot over here, so there could be one here. Nope. All right, we got 14 rad slimes. I think that's probably enough. None there. Dun, 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 dun. Man, we just need one more odd onion, so I do really want to run back. I was going to go through the portal to get home, but I'm going to run back to those ones where they're kind of growing in. Hopefully they'll still be there and they won't have been eaten. Because that's all we're missing then, is just the one odd onion. So I'd like to make that work if we can. Heartbeats. I think if I had a little bit of more height, I could get up there, and there's probably an odd onion up there somewhere. Woo! Ochres. More tars. My goodness, y'all. Get him out of here. Okay. Now, by the time we get back, people gonna be hungry. But we should also probably have more... Oh, cool. More puddle plorts. We should probably have more food grown by then as well, though. So it shouldn't be a huge deal. All right, let's see. Gosh, again. There's tars everywhere. It's like everything's hyperactive. Come on, grow in for me. Come on. I wish you could, like, encourage it along, you know? All right, so we might miss this one. I'll come back in a little bit, and we'll see if we get one before, because we have until noon of the next day. Wish I could feed that guy to have a teleporter. That'd be nice. Maybe if I feel like I have some extra okas, I can try and feed him. Or I can come back in and just spend my time looking for food for that. All right, those ones are not grown in either. Just for simplicity's sake, it'd be nice. How about this spot? There's carrots here. Carrots mean there can be odd onions. Nope. Pulse wave is available. Yeah, we won't be buying that. It's not hugely necessary. Okay, we're day 4. And day 6 is going to be the last day. So this is going to be a longer episode, I guess. I don't know. We'll see how long I can go. These things go longer than I expect them to. That's for sure. So this might be a 3-episoder. I don't know. But yeah, so the challenges, I meant to talk about these. The challenges y'all have been suggesting. One of the ones that I thought sounds like such a great challenge, and it's one that it involves a point system. So like before you start the match, you set a certain like what the score is, and then you have like deductions or increases for certain actions that you take throughout. How are we doing? Yep, things have grown in. That's incredible. So we're gonna do a little bit of this first. Just throw these guys in here. Oh, wow. It's going to be so many. Oh, boy. Okay, let's go sell these puddle plorts. So, yeah, 45. I mean, that's not a bad little chunk. We made, a couple hundred off of that. Pogo fruits and odd onion. So we just do one more odd onion and we'll be able to do that. So, like I said, we'll check again in the morning. Right now, let's do some feeding. So one of the challenges that to me sounded like just super cool is one that one of y'all came up with called the Heist Challenge, which is essentially try and see how quickly you can get a mosaic slime, but you're not allowed to like farm or ranch anything or pick up like any extra plorts. It's I don't know, I'm not fully remembering it off the top of my head right now, but it had some really interesting rules there. And essentially it was like, look, focus on only getting to the glass desert, which is really tricky if you think about it, without doing any of the normal ranching type stuff. Or, essentially you get penalized for doing some of the normal ranchy type stuff. So like you have to kind of make some decisions about it. Now, obviously you have to pick up other plorts, because you have to pick up plorts to use for the teleporters. And you have to pick up food, obviously, in order to feed the Gordos. And so picking up food's fine, but anyway, long story short, there's a whole lot of different cool little ideas in there that I think are pretty neat. Oh my gosh, this thing is like so full. Let me, just gonna do this real quick just to try and help along our new little dudes. Oh my goodness. This is insane. I'm gonna have to sell a whole bunch of plorts here in a second too. Oh gosh. Okay. So let me just go ahead and let's fill up our inventories. As many as we can. Wow. Y'all, this is so bizarre. I will say this though. Look how quickly you can get up and running in this game if you just like laser focus on stuff. Okay, just raining that stuff down on them. Okay, we'll throw one back in. Do a little bit of that action. No, come on, absorb. And let's just fill this with the rest of these. Okay. And y'all are probably full as well, huh? 100 and 100. Yep. Oh boy, oh boy. All right, let's grab all those. Remove crops. Thank you. And remove crops. And remove crops. Okay, let's pick up all these that we can. And this time, these are all going into this guy. So let's launch a bunch in. Okay, just like this. Try and get everybody fed if we can. Okay, and then do a little bit of this action. Do-do-do. And part of the reason I like this, rather than having the slimes roam free, because a lot of people said you should just let the slimes roam free, is that this gives me the plort collectors, which make it a lot easier to deal with gathering plorts. I find gathering wild plorts, especially with dangerous slimes like these, to be a hassle. Oh my goodness, is a hassle. Okay, now we're gonna do some money makings. But yeah, so the heist challenge, that to me sounds like a really neat challenge. One of y'all had, like, there's like, I'm gonna call it a monoculture challenge, which is you're only allowed to have one type of slime. It's a base slime. That's the only one that you can ranch on your own farm. So that's a cool idea, because then it really does force you to kind of go, if you need extra stuff out in the wild, then, you know, you have to go hunting for it. You can't just make it at home. There's also challenges to, like, just only use base slimes, so no largos. There was one, you know, obviously there's the free range challenge, which we did before, which is you're not allowed to corral slimes. You have to go out into the wild and everything to get all your food and all your everything. I mean, no, you can grow food on your farm, but as far as the slimes, if you want plorts, you have to go get them in the wild. So you have to kind of like feed slimes in the wild, grab their plorts. That one's always fun because it does make you, it forces you to spend a whole bunch of time out there. Another one was like a no science challenge, which I was like, oh man, that sounds rough, because you know, eventually there are a lot of really useful things that science gives you, and especially like the upgrades for like teleporters, things like that. It's like, those are really useful, so not being able to use those is crazy. That was another challenge. One of y'all said was a no teleporter challenge, which I was like, oh my goodness. All right, I'm gonna have to go run and grab that, grab some odd onions, if that's something that we want to try and accomplish here. So I will go run and do that. Let me just sell these real quick. So we're at nearly 30K. That's pretty good. And look, those are already growing in. This trick is gonna change my life forever, y'all. That's so quick. That's so quick. You get food quicker than slimes can eat it, that's for sure. All right, grabbing all these plorts just because we can. Who needs carrots? We got plenty of food. I'll feed those to that one dude. That's actually a great idea. The rock Gordo. All right, but main goal is odd onion, so that we can get the thing. All right, come here. So we can do the range exchange thing. Okay. I need speed. Oh man, I would like it. So for the 5-day rush, I will say this: I would like it if there were set upgrades, or like basically if the upgrades were unlocked earlier. Because you only get a 5-day time limit, I think if you could rush and get enough money to afford getting like the increased sprint and all that kind of stuff, and you wanted to do it. No, you butt! No! Oh my goodness! You stole it. No, give me that. No, give me that. Oh, that was close, you butts. Whew. Give me the carrots. My goodness, that was close. He was going to prevent me from getting that. All right. Now, hopefully it is noon and it's not 6 when the range exchange changes. So this is not going to get him to open up, but it will get him close. Now, let's move back and let's get this odd onion home. Oh. Carrot. Oh, I got to go this way. Oh gosh, I'm getting hurt, man. These guys are rude. Back off. Rude boys, all of you. Okay, let's get up here. Whew. Okay. And we may grab some more carrots on the way back, and so then I'll just hold on to the carrots, I mean, specifically for the purpose of feeding that rock teleporter guy, because if we can teleport back from there, that'll save us, you know, a couple minutes here and there, but you do that over the course of 3 days in this game, and maybe we've gotten ourselves another cycle of plorts, you know? Being able to do those quick little circles, those little circuits are really nice. Power Core Mark II, I would like that, I think, because I run out of energy a lot. And time is money, friend. We'll see how expensive it is. It shouldn't be that expensive, and that's the other part, is that, like, the margins are pretty low for a lot of this stuff. The actual costs that you accrue are pretty limited. Back off, jerks! It's mine! Give me your plorts. Oh, the central conceit of this game is so brilliant. You run around gathering animal poop, essentially, and selling it. Okay, odd onion. Boom! Nice. 3 golden plorts. 1, 2, 3. You know, that's free money. Okay. Cool. Now, Oka Oka time. Remove crops. Give me these. And fill. Remove crops. Give me these. And fill. Okay, now, feed these nerds. How you doing, nerds? You happy? You fed? They seem well fed. Okay, now, let's do it again, and again, and again. Remove crops. Missing one. Should be one somewhere. Maybe I picked it up. I don't know. Oof, the slowdown is real. Remove crops. Refill it. Do. Okay. Do this one as well. And I'll be back for the rest of y'all. And lastly, let's do this one. Remove crops. Boom. Boom. Okay, so get fed. Just gotta kind of throw food into the mass and then just hope that they'll make their way over to some food. It's pretty rough. Okay. And the last little bits, this all goes into auto feeders. So y'all will get about 15 in your auto feeder. And then y'all will also get like 15 in your auto feeder. 12. Okay. Ooh, the slowdown. All right, and now I need to just sell some plorts for a little bit. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. All right, here we go. Just get as many of these as we can from these guys. It's great though, y'all. This is working really well. Like, I wasn't sure if the idea of packing a whole bunch of slimes into here would work because in the past I've had troubles where when you pack too many slimes into a single corral, they essentially like force themselves out. But I guess when you have enough food to really feed them all, then it seems to be a pretty successful thing. All right, y'all probably have tons of plorts all over the ground. So we're just gonna go ahead and pop 30 out of here. Into our inventory. Oh my goodness. Slowing down frame rates. Oh, I love it. It's so great. So for some of those of y'all who have just recently been fans, I mean, honestly, probably, if you haven't been with us since the first series in which I played Slime Rancher, there is a video that I think it's over on Stumpt Rick's channel, which used to be Stumpt Branch. It might even be on the main Stumpt channel, where I actually, one thing that I did at the end of my Slime Rancher series, just because I was curious, I packed like, probably like 50 or 60, oh man, that guy looks hungry. Here you go, buddy. Pink slimes into a one corral, and then I just launched a whole bunch of different plorts into there, so essentially they turned into Tarrs, because I was like, what happens if you kind of do this? They exploded. Exploded. It was raining slimes, no joke. It is for real. Okay, here we go. Tabby plorts! Rock plorts! Okay, y'all, this is gonna get out of control real fast. You can already see the Tarrs. Oh my goodness! I had no idea! Real fast, you can already see the Tarrs. Oh my goodness! Oh, I'm so happy. That is the best way to end this ranch. Hopefully I'll remember to download that and put a clip in here just so y'all can check it out, because I know y'all will dig it if you haven't seen it before. It is one of my favorite moments from Slime Rancher, and because I was just in awe. I was in awe of like the slimes just raining from the sky. It was pretty incredible. So anyway, hopefully I'll remember to put that in there. Are there just regular, there's probably still some regular rad slimes in there, because the rates of food that I'm getting are a little, or of plorts are still a little skewed. Okay. By the time I'm done selling these plorts, y'all, there's going to be more Oka Okas on the ground, I bet you. Yeah, they're already grown in. This is incredible. This trick is so incredible. Oh, it's such an exploit, but it works so well. Thank you for letting me know about that. My goodness. Okay, so we got those. And I'm just gonna try and clear out all of the plorts because I feel like if I let it just sit for too long, we're gonna end up with a huge backlog. And I gotta remember, day 6 binding. We have 2 days from now, basically, to finish this out. What's the next range exchange? Rock plorts and phosphor plorts. 2 and 1. Oh no, a crystal plort. Psh, I got those. And 2 phosphor plorts. That's easy. Oh man. 1, 2. Now that's an exchange rate if I ever saw one. So then at night we will we'll just remember to grab 2 phosphor plorts and then we're set. Ooh, that's easy. Okay. Grab all y'all. Grab all y'all. Okay. And I see that there's still okas on the ground in there as well. Though, obviously, it might be difficult for some of the slimes to get to them. That's why I try and throw the food all over the place. Because I recognize that, like, I have packed them in there. It's going to be difficult for them to really kind of get in to all the food. Yeah, so I'm trying to kind of move it around like that. If you just kind of wave your vac pack across the ground, it'll often help them out a bit. This might help too. There we go. Tank booster! That'd be useful. I wanted to get both of those things, huh? We got so much money. I'm down with it. All right, let's see. Power Mark 2. Tank booster Mark 2. Dash boots. Yes. All those. Okay. So, again, just grabbing the rest of these. Yeah, because now they're going to hold 40. Heck yeah. All right. And then we have okas. Oh my goodness, y'all, this is incredible. I think we might be at kind of like a nice critical mass here for as much as we can get done. This is, I mean, this is a lot. There's a lot of slimes. There's a lot of plorts. There's a lot of stuff going on. It's kind of incredible if I do say so myself. I'm digging it. All right, because yeah, like I said, as soon as we finish clearing out all these plorts, let's get the rest of these. I'm gonna feed them again. There's gonna be more plorts again. And we're gonna be right back in the same cycle. Okay. Wow, y'all are really packed in here. Okay. But they're looking happy. Oh, most of them are. That guy looks hungry. Hold on. You, buddy. There you go. Wow, that's a lot of rad plorts. I think we still have some regular rad slimes, like, in the middle of this thing. I don't know where. But I think they're in there somewhere. Okay, let's grab one of these. Let me go sell all these, and then we're going to reset our farms again. Then we'll go run outside, because in about 2 hours in-game, so 2 minutes IRL, I believe there should be some phosphor plorts, or phosphor little dudes running around. So that'll help. Phosphor slimes, that's what I mean to say. Remove crops. Boop. Okay. Got it. Remove crops. Doot. Thank you. I'm just gonna go run around and do the removing of crops real quick. And then refilling. And then we'll pick them up as needed. Because this way we get the farm started growing again really quickly. Because that's how you really save your time. And plus, I love that it automatically pops them out of the ground. Makes it that much easier to pick them all up. Okay, so I keep forgetting I can hold like 40 now. Okay. And over here as well. Okay. Grab you. Grab all of y'all. Hoo-wee. Okay. Let's kind of just jump up a little bit. Fire a couple on top. Yep, I see you, hungry boy. Okay. Now y'all, same deal. Enjoy. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I hope I don't make my game crash with all of these plorts. Oh my gosh, look at that! Straight to 80. And that wasn't even all of them. There's still more plorts in there I can see. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Look at that. That is crazy. Okay. Now, I do need to get back out there if I want to try and get the phosphor plorts for the range exchange. Which also, though, at this point kind of makes me feel like, is it really necessary? Not really. We're making so much more off of these plorts. I mean, really, the big reason that this works as well, and this is why it wouldn't necessarily work extremely well on a single-player playthrough, is you could rush to this stuff, but it's really only going to work for you for about a day, and then all of the plort market prices are going to adjust, and so suddenly the monoculture of slimes that you've been relying on will no longer be like providing as much as they maybe once were. Okay. I just want to look for hungry faces. Hungry faces, hungry faces. Any all hungry looking? Doesn't look like it. Okay, so then the rest of this is going to go into here. And into here. Okay. Now, let me clear out a couple of these plorts. Oh, no, they look good. Let's see. Yeah, they're good. Okay, cool. So, let me quickly go look for a phosphor plort. No, 2 phosphor plorts. And any extra carrots, and we'll try and get that teleporter set up from that one dude. Oh, but you know what? I just realized with that teleporter, it's probably... Oh, here's some plorts. It's probably actually not the teleporter that we need, because I think it might be the one that takes us to the back of the place. I'm not sure. Back of my mind, I'm trying to think, where does that one teleporter go? Yeah, it's actually not worth it. But that's fine. So we got our 2 phosphor plorts, so that's nice. Let's look for, I guess, some food while we're out here. And puddle plorts. Puddle plorts are nice. But yeah, I just realized I'm pretty sure that the this teleporter over here that I've been trying to open with the rock guy is actually not that useful. That's okay. Okay. Just looking around. What do we got? Just random plorts here and there. Might as well just grab what I can while I'm out here. And like I said, the big focus will probably be on puddle plorts. Okay. Let's think. What could I feed out here? I mean, if I go into the crystal cave, I could turn these carrots into a couple of crystal plorts, which are worth a good amount of money. Oh, I see you eating my food. It's mine. That's some odd onions right there. Well, give me your plorts at least. Okay. Some ochres. All right, I'm gonna drop the boom plort because puddle plorts. Oh man, they're so easy to grab. Like that's the main thing about it is just like the convenience with grabbing them. Plus, I can come pick up water when I do it as well. All right, more carrots. So let's go up into this cave up here and let's get some crystal plorts. Ooh. Uh-oh. Tarr time. Gotta be careful. Heartbeats. The odd onions would be nice, but I only got a couple. There we go. Okay, carrots. Because there should be some good crystal boys out here. I don't think I need to bring any more home. But I can certainly just grab some more plorts. So I'm just going to throw the carrots everywhere. Okay, and we're going to grab some of these crystal plorts. Because I figure, yeah, these boys will do their thing. Give me your plorts. Yep, keep eating. Keep eating, it's cool with me. Eat them. Eat them. There we go. All right. Whew. Whew. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of plorts. Heck yeah. Wild plorts. Make the journey worth it. All right, we're gonna head out now. Ugh. Okay, there we go. Ooh, give me a second to, oh man, so many plorts. Gimme. Get out of here. Gimme. Ugh. Thank you. See ya. Gotta go up this way. Whew. Whew. All right. Ugh. I did see that chest there out of the corner of my eye, but it's too late. Already moved. All right, let's head back. Oh gosh, there's Tarrs everywhere. Sorry, y'all. I'd stop and help you, but time is money, friends. And I'm heartless at the moment because it's all about money. Okay, and we're at 60K, so now I'm hoping we should break 100. 125, maybe? We'll see. We'll see where we get. All right. Just don't mind me. Wow. So many. Okay. And we're going to get the range exchange again, so that'll be nice. Again, it's not like, at the end of the day, like it's honestly, it's not a huge boost, but it is just like, it's like, all right, well, I mean, if I can turn 1 crystal plort and 2 phosphor plorts into 3 golden plorts, that's huge. That's huge. The one that asked me to get a whole bunch of food, that's arguable if that one was worth the value in there, because technically that food could have been turned into a lot of plorts, depending on the type of slimes you put them in. But at the same time, you know, it was probably easier work, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. Boop, boop. Cool. All right, now, puddle plorts. Let's go sell these. Our Oka Okas have grown in again. That's so incredible. Okay, here we go. Make a little bit of monies. All right, cool. Now, let's go grab our gold plorts. Aw, yeah. Doot, doot, doot. Okay, and yeah, now there's nothing on the range exchange until like noonish. So, let's do our circle of removal. Get these suckers in here. What are we at on time? It's 45 minutes and we're on day 5. I am starting to think I might have to call the episode here because we've still got a full day and a half left in the game. And I don't think that I can sit here for another 40 minutes and do this because I have to stream here in a little bit. And so I need to get ready for that. So we may have to call the episode here. Oh my gosh, I need to deal with some... I'm just putting these in here because it's technically a storage as well. You can still pull stuff back out from there. I need to deal with these before I go around feeding them some more. So let's do a couple more minutes of us just doing some maintenance, selling off this stuff, and kind of planning ahead. So I think that there will be one more episode of this 5-day rush run. So it looks like a 3-episode thing is how these will work in the future. It's good for me to know because I think we'll be doing lots of 5-day rushes in the future. As kind of like in-between series stuff, or like, you know, right now when I'm working on really heavy story stuff in our main Slime Rancher series, it'll allow me some time to edit. Yeah. And thanks y'all for being patient with that stuff. Oh, I should have done this. For being patient with that. I know it's not easy, especially when I leave things on a cliffhanger, to wait for the... Oh, we never put a sprinkler on this one. Okay. Interesting. Hasn't seemed to have been an issue. I know it's not easy to wait for that kind of stuff, especially when it ends on a cliffhanger. But hopefully you understand that it's because I'm putting more work into it. I'm putting more quality into it. Because at the end of the day, I'd like to be proud of the stuff that I put on the internet, and I don't want to rush it. And I think that if I had tried to force that stuff out too soon, it wouldn't have been as great for y'all. So, all right, let's grab the rest of these. I think our auto feeder might have just done some feeding. Doot. A little bit, maybe. All right, let's get a bunch of these in here. Okay. And y'all. And I need to make sure to reset this field because it's at normal speed right now. Remove crops. Do that. Okay, and then y'all. Y'all are probably at 100 as well. Oh, close. All right. A little bit of that action. Okay, y'all. So I am going to go ahead and I think we're going to call this episode here. So again, thank you all so much for watching. Do please leave me your ideas for challenges. I think that we're going to have, like I was saying earlier, I think what we're going to do is we're going to have a main Slime Rancher series. That's the one that has like story and is kind of like the continuation of the saga that I've been building over on the Glass Desert series that y'all have seen that is, it's very story heavy, which some people might be like, what? Story in Slime Rancher? What are you talking about? Go check out our Glass Desert series and you'll know what I'm talking about. on the side of that, then we can just have these fun little challenges where we really focus, you know, like mostly on just the gameplay of Slime Rancher and not even like the little stories and the fun emergent adventures that we have had. So anyway, with all that, please be sure to leave a like, a favorite, and subscribe to the channel if you're not already. And my name has been Price, and I will see y'all next time. Super fast 5-day rush. Super fast 5-day rush. Okay, bye.